My name is Joshua Austin, and I'm a dentist in San Antonio, Texas. And one of my favorite things to do is Invisalign. It is such a life-transforming procedure that can be done, and it can be done relatively pain-free and easily from a patient's perspective. It can take those crowded teeth, space teeth, or bad bites and fix them in just a few months' time. So it's one of the favorite things that we do here because it is so effective and impactful on our patients' lives. Invisalign is such a great option for the busy people that we see today. All of our patients, whether they be adults or kids, they're busy, jobs, school, all the other extracurricular activities. They don't want to have procedures done where it takes a lot of appointments and a lot of time. And Invisalign is great for that. We can get it done in a minimum of appointments, and the appointments are really, really quick and easy. So Invisalign is awesome for today's active, busy lifestyles. It's also relatively pain-free, so we don't have that sort of orthodontic pain that people would have after they get their braces adjusted like in the past. I remember having that done on myself, and I remember how uncomfortable I was for days after. Invisalign doesn't have any of that, so it is so easy, and it just fits into patients' lives. It's run off of an app that tells you how much compliance and how much time you need to wear the aligners, when to change them out, and so everything fits in your pocket, whether that be the aligners in their storage case or on your phone with the Invisalign Practice app. So it makes it super easy for everyone today to have successful treatment with Invisalign. What makes Invisalign so comfortable is the fact that it gives just a little bit of force on the teeth over a long period of time, which is how orthodontics works. When we do brackets and wires, those old train tracks that goes on teeth, those new wires go onto the brackets every month or so, and those impact a lot of force on the teeth at one time, which is why it would hurt so much when you got your braces adjusted. With Invisalign, it doesn't have that. That Invisalign SmartTrack plastic is programmed to give just the right amount of force to the teeth throughout a constant state of wearing that aligner. So we never have those big changes in force, which is why it doesn't hurt as much as braces did. It's a very comfortable procedure. I've had braces on myself twice, and I've done Invisalign on myself, and I can tell you Invisalign was much more comfortable than both of my experiences with braces. So I think it is one of those things that is an easy thing that can be done over a relatively short period of time that is very, very painless and is easy for our patients to handle in their day-to-day lives. Invisalign is a tremendous tool that we can use to improve the appearance of your teeth. But cosmetics is just the surface. The real part about it is the improvement in your oral health, because a healthy bite transcends the ages. That's what we need in order to keep our teeth for our entire life, is a healthy bite. And Invisalign can help us do that. Form follows function. So if our bite is right, then the cosmetics follow that. So our goal in Invisalign is always to make teeth that look pretty, but it's also to give you a bite that is set up for success for the rest of your life. One of the things we hear from our patients that surprises them the most when they start Invisalign is how easy the process is. Once we get rolling with the Invisalign process, it's really just a matter of changing out your aligners every week to 2 weeks. We give you instructions and an app that will help you do that. After that, all it really is wearing the aligners. It doesn't take anything more than that. There isn't any extra stuff you have to do, exercises, anything like that. It's not like physical therapy where they give you homework. When you go home, all you do is wear them, and they will transform your smile and change your bite into one that's beautiful and healthy. All you got to do is wear them. It's not uncommon to have a little nervousness or apprehension about starting Invisalign. It's a big process and a big decision, but we do this a lot, and so we've helped a lot of patients through this. So you get a nice kit when we deliver your Invisalign that has all the supplies and all the adjuncts you'll need, things to help you clean your aligners, things to help you store your aligners, all that stuff, all those little touches that will make your process and your journey through Invisalign a little bit easier. We'll also spend a good amount of time going through them with you, making sure you know how to take them in, take them out, knowing how to clean them, knowing how to do all the day-to-day things that you're going to need to do with your Invisalign. Once you get going, it's a very easy process. And I have patients as young as 8 years old that can do it. So if an 8-year-old can do it, any adult can do it. And it's one of those things that can really transform your smile and change your life. And once you get going and you make that commitment to it, it's something that's only going to make you better. And it will do so in a relatively short period of time, and no one ever regrets it when they're done. We frequently use Invisalign along with other cosmetic procedures to make big cosmetic changes. Things like bonding or veneers are frequently things that we would do after Invisalign if we have some wear, chipping, discoloration, or color issues with the teeth. Included with every Invisalign case we do is whitening. So you get to whiten your teeth while you are aligning them with your Invisalign. And that's a nice little added perk that we throw in. So doing some more cosmetic things after we finish Invisalign happens in around 75% of our adults that do Invisalign. Sometimes it's as easy as adding a little resin composite to fix a chipped tooth. Sometimes it's more like a full set of veneers or something like that, and everything in between. But Invisalign is a common thing that we use for these more comprehensive aesthetic makeovers. And sometimes we just need Invisalign. So it depends on your particular situation on what we would use. But know that whitening is always included with Invisalign, and Invisalign can be that first step that we take to a bigger cosmetic overhaul. If you're interested in Invisalign, it's as easy as coming in for a quick consultation. We'll do a 3D intraoral scan of your teeth, and we can show you a simulation of not only what your teeth will look like after Invisalign, but what your face and your smile will look like after Invisalign as well. It will really go a long way to help you make an informed decision about what's best for you.